Hello there YouTubers, it's Sunday the 18th of September. Things are starting to slow down now. I've taken out all the small tomatoes, don't know whether you can see them down there. I'm going to empty those in a little while. Still got my peppers in there. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all these dead leaves off these cucumbers, tidy those up a bit. The same off the melons. The white tomatoes are still going pretty strong. The cucumbers are still producing cucumbers, so I'm not going to take those out yet. The chili peppers are looking a little bit yellow. Might have to give them a little dose of Epsom salts, but the sweet peppers, some are looking a bit yellow, but all in all they're doing really well and they're ripening up quite nicely. Right, so I'll get on with this, taking all the dead leaves off, and I'll show you in a little while. See you in a bit. There we go, that's them all tidied up now. I've just given them another quick spray of milk and water. Hopefully that'll keep the old mildew off. There you go. This one looks pretty sad at the moment because there's not a lot left on it. This is the melon, there's only one in there now. That one there had finished, but this one's been done. Still got a few here and there, but hopefully that'll keep the mildew off. Right, I'm going to sit down and have a drink. I can't have a cuppa at the moment because we've got the stove down at home because our cooker decided to blow up. Well, not the cooker, the socket, so we're just waiting for the council to come out and sort those out. That'll be Tuesday, so at the moment the stove's at home because that's the only thing we've got to cook on. But I've got a nice drink of juice down here, so I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to have one of those things that you're not really allowed to talk of anymore. Cigarette. And I'll do a tour in a little while. See you in a bit. Here we go then, quick little tour. You've already seen in the greenhouse. It's still Sunday. Chili pepper's doing well. Aubergine's still producing, even though we're not eating them really. Tomatoes. There, they're coming along well. I've stripped some more leaves from the bottom. Melons and cucumbers. Right, outside, I've got to be careful now because we were given this week. One of our fellow plot holders is giving up one of his plots, and this cage won't fit on his other one, so he gave it to us. Nice and handy. Do for a nice brassica cage. That way, keep the blooming butterflies off. Leeks. I feel like crying. I don't know whether to pull these all up and give up on leeks this year or let them go and see if they come back. Some of them don't look too bad, but then you get others. It's just been totally massacred, look. No idea what it is. Anyway, moving along. Turnips there. Coming up really well now. The flea beetle's leaving them alone. Beetroots. Weeds. Yeah. These are our red barren onions. Got one flopped over there, so it's nearly time to pull them out. More beetroot there. Pumpkins here. Now we had a surprise the other day. We came down and we got another little one. The two over there are nearly ripe. These two are almost ripe. The sweet corn, that's almost finished. There's still a few cobs left on there, but like I said before, I'll show you. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Oh, hold on, I might be able to do it two-handed. These little side ones, there's not really much in them. It's mainly out of casing, really. Might have some mini one. Wow. There you go, that's it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that is it. Not too bad. it's not too bad. Hold on a second. Do the other side a bit. There you go. They're not too bad. I mean, cut the kernels off and do some sweet corn fritters, I suppose. I might take the rest of them off in a minute, actually, then, and see what we've got. I'll just put that down there. This side, chili peppers, still doing really, really well. Got a few more on there to harvest. These tomatoes are now finished. They were in the greenhouse, so I've got to empty these out. And I'm going to burn the actual tomatoes just in case there's any risk of blight. Kale. Now, if you've been following us, you know the trouble we've been having with kale and caterpillars. Let's have a look. See if I can lift this up. There you go. It's not. That one's doing pretty well. That one's come back. That one looks almost knackered. The curly leaf variety seems to have done better than any other sort. There you go. Oh, a little bit of white fly in there. It's not too bad though. So yeah, they've come on a lot better now. Outdoor tomatoes here. I've got some to harvest of these. I haven't actually checked these out today, so I don't know if any's got blight. Can't see any. Oh, what's that? No, it's just crispy. Can't see any blight on any of them. Oh, didn't know about that bit there. I know they're really supposed to be coming to the end now. So, oh well. Courgettes I think have given up now. There's a couple on now I'll take home today, but one lonely butternut squash down there. Runner beans still picking loads and loads and loads. Nothing more to report down the end there. It's in the strawberry beds. Carnation cuttings, so I don't know whether they've taken or not. That's a bit of grass. I do believe that's a little root there. Hope you can see that. So hopefully they've taken. Jerusalem artichokes, they seem to have absolutely loved that downpour we had on Friday. It absolutely hammered it down for a good 4 or 5 hours. So, okra's looking good. Look at that, big and bushy. The other one seemed to be okay as well. So yeah, I'll take you down the other end in a little while, and I'll show you Big Boy and everything down there. So see you down there in a bit. Here we are down the other end. Like I say, everything's coming to an end now. Take some apples home. Ooh. Yeah, they're definitely ready. That one was definitely ready. Came off very easily. There you go, our last 4 apples off the tree. There we go, there's our little harvest today. Not much happening down here now. Pears, they're still really, really solid. Give them a while longer. But yeah, there's our big pumpkin. As you can see, most of it's dying off now. The ends are still going. I've been asked to check Big Boy while I'm down here. Let's have a look. Now, last time we looked, he was changing colour, and yeah, there you go. Let's see if he's putting on any size. I've got to try and do this one-handed now. This part is going to be fun. Hold on. "56 inches now. He's changing colour, so I'm not sure if he's gonna grow anymore. So he's covering back over. There we go. Beans look like they're coming to an end as well. These are the blue lakes. Harvest some of these. I'll do that after I finish this. But yeah, this will be gone soon because that's nearly finished flowering now. Got to tidy up our blackberries. They've nearly finished fruiting now. So what I'll do with these is I'll tie them up and give them a quick prune. I still haven't weeded my saffron bed. I must get down here and do that before they start coming up. And talking about them, I think that's them there. No, that's a bit of grass. These are pretty easy to pull out. No signs of the saffron coming up yet. That'd be a while, so once I get all these weeds out, I'll be able to see better. Anyway, I'll do that in a minute as well, actually. Grapevines still not looking good. Looks like that has died off. That one seems to be okay. That one's split a little bit. Hopefully it's not, because it gets so wet down here. It gets flooded in winter. So I'm wondering if it's might be a good idea to dig them out. And when we've got the polytunnel down here, because we're going to have a polytunnel along this bit, put them in the polytunnel. See if that helps them a little bit. But I've got to come down here soon and pick some blackberries. So look at this mess. Absolutely loads. So I'll be coming down in the next couple of days and picking some of those. And if I don't use them straight away, I'll freeze them. Right, that's about it for this week. Next week I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Next weekend we're going to a tabletop craft fair sort of thing. So I'll take a little video of that. Because, I mean, things are slowing down here now. There's not really much else we can do apart from the general weeding and tidying. What I'll probably do is, when we come down to do this lot, I'll take a video of that. But it might end up being every 2 weeks video now. So I'd just like to say thank you very much for subscribing. If you haven't already, please subscribe. That way you can keep track of what we're up to down here in Essex. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.